Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Abhinesh O'Connor.
My name is Charlotte Kuiper.
My name is Hannah.
My name is Nono Hagaoka.
And my name is Thiago.
Okay, and today we are going to do our Chipotle final presentation. So let me share my screen. Okay, so this is our presentation. So starting a little bit on the history, Chipotle was founded in 1993 in Denver, Colorado. It's a fast food casual dining experience, and their mission is to cultivate a better world by serving responsibly sourced, classically cooked, and real food. They're known for fresh, customizable bowls, burritos, and tacos, and their focus is on sustainability and ethical sourcing, as well as health. And they have over 3,000 locations, primarily in the U.S., with global expansion underway. So why would this be a good thing to cultivate into the Netherlands? So there's already 29 Chipotle locations in Europe, so it does make sense to open up more. Food diversity is obviously really big here, as well as their embracing of international cuisines. Chipotle offers healthy and customizable dining, so it aligns with the Netherlands' sustainability vision. And they have strong delivery and takeout culture, such as Uber Eats, as well as their tourism is really big here. So, and the tourists also know Chipotle, so it would seek familiarity.
So for the different concepts, we chose to have 3 different ones. And the ones we made were all the same, with just a different message on each poster. So this is the first poster we made, and it's the concept of fun. And if we go to the next one, so as you can see, the posters looks the same. It's just a different message on it. And this is the one for health. And then the third one and our last one, we had sustainable as our last concept. And yeah, you can click. And we did a survey where we asked which poster and concept was most appealing to them. And we had a total of 31 responses, and the health concept got only 2 more votes than the concept of fun. And this made us make a focus group with 10 people to get a deeper understanding and to know which concept we were going to choose for our campaign. And these were some of the questions we asked, such as what kind of image do you think Chipotle has? And what would attract you to try Chipotle if it opened nearby? And from the focus group we did, we got that the best concept to go with was the health concept. So if you go, so the chosen concept is going to be the health concept for our campaign.
So in terms of health, some of the key reasons why we should introduce Chipotle into the Dutch market is that there already are a huge assortment of vegetarians and flexitarians within the Netherlands, which really aligns with Chipotle's menu, where there's plant-based options like beans, tofu, lots of guacamole. And also there's an organic food market. So actually within the Netherlands, the sales of organic food and products increased over 50% over the past 5 years. So it's also reached 1.4 billion in 2023. Actually, in 2023, the Dutch retail market for plant-based foods was valued at 309 million. And also the consumer attitudes within the Netherlands are very much pro, health and vegetarian-style, vegan-style eating. So in 2024, according to Statistica, 59% of Dutch respondents reported that they actively try to eat healthily.
Now, talking a little bit about the brand story. So Chipotle brings its mission of fresh, flavorful, and customizable fast food to the Netherlands. With bold Mexican-inspired dishes, Chipotle offers a healthier, flexible way to eat on the go. Whether you're plant-based, protein-focused, or just hungry, it's food made with integrity. Yeah. And also talking about Chipotle's positioning statement, they offer health-conscious Dutch consumers fresh, customizable Mexican-inspired meals that combine bold flavor with wholesome, transparent ingredients, making healthy eating easy and enjoyable. Yeah. And now talking a little bit about the brand identity, we use the 4 laws of branding to build this brand identity. The first law being the embedded in real qualities, where Chipotle is a fast food chain that differs from the competition for having high quality products and healthy and sustainable eating as their core values. As for the second law, which is relevance, the brand has increased its relevance by actively listening to its customers and improving the key factors that drive purchase decisions, namely quality and sustainability. As for the third law, we did consistency. So Chipotle has always had the same brand image and the same values since its creation, and it just had to adapt with the modern trends. And for the last law, which is distinctiveness, as mentioned previously, Chipotle has qualities that are also distinction or differentiation from their competitors, which are the high quality products and healthy and sustainable eating, even being a fast food chain.
So based on the Jungian psychology, which is created by Carl Jung, there are different archetypes. So in terms of Chipotle, the 3 different archetypes that we have assigned is, first of all, the ruler. So Chipotle stands for dominating the market of sustainable and healthy food options. Another one would be the creator. So Chipotle wants to pave the way for healthy eating and also being convenient, and they don't want to give it up one way or another. And the other last archetype would be the jester. So Chipotle stands for food with integrity, and this slogan shows that they want to connect with others and have like a love of healthy food.
Yeah, this is the statistics for our Dutch population, and we can see 3 million people between the age of 18 to 30 living in the Netherlands. So we can say young generation of 18 to 30 is good for target audiences for Chiptole.
Okay, so talking about our persona, this is the persona map that we made. This is Diego Cruz. This is somebody living in Amsterdam, Netherlands, with a job in tech, income around $65,000, and a status of single. He has brands that he likes, such as Patagonia, which stands for sustainability, as well as Spotify, which is like cheap music, and then ClassPass to keep him healthy, and Brand Mission, another company. His motivations include traveling, friends, new ideas, and technology, and this is somebody that would probably be our target audience for who we want to buy Chipotle.
Yeah, this is a customer journey of him, and first, the awareness of persona check Instagram or like during and breaks or communities, and this is colorful Chipotle ads and photos and catches his eye. And emotionally, he's thinking this looks great for teen lunch, like stylish and high probability ingredients. And the second interest, now he is curious for Chiptole, and he checks this website or app, explores the menu, and maybe even says his coworkers, should we try this next time? And he also feels like it looks premium, and is it going to be expensive like that? And the third consideration, he reads Google reviews and checks how sustainable it is, and shares links to coworkers. he is now thinking healthy, easy, social. So it is easy to order. Yes, next please. Next slide, please. First purchase, he visits the store with coworkers and built his own rolls and post it on his own Instagram. Positive in-store experience and photo spots a like photos for Instagram, and he feels like that was fun. My team liked it, and it looks great online. And finally, retention for this the top user, like for touch points, top users submitted his their bowl photos are displayed in store, and now he saves his favorite bowls in the app and joins the loyalty program and keeps posting. Emotionally, he's saying, this place gets to me, and it builds health and community in one for him.
Okay, so showing that customer journey in image view, this kind of shows the emotions that go along with what was just presented. So you can see that the low points would be an interest in purchasing. This is because people are considering going to Chipotle, which is why consideration is high, but there is a little bit of a risk if they don't like it or if it is too expensive, because it is kind of more expensive than some other fast food chains. So based off of this, we are going to talk about our campaign and implementation.
Yes, so as Avanar said, we could see from the customer journey that Chipotle lacks in interest and in purchase. So to change this, we need to create value for the customer who still hesitates on the purchase. And this can be done by strategically using monetary incentives, which lowers the perceived cost of its offering and encourage more frequent or higher volume purchases. So some of the examples on how Chipotle can apply monetary incentives are by having, for example, coupons, price reductions, and volume discounts. And coupons could be like digital through their app or through email newsletters, such as you get a $2 discount on your next entry, or just coupons that encourage people to come and buy from them. And then for since awareness and consideration are already strong, customers simply need a final nudge to direct initiative to convert interest into action. And for that, we think that a campaign with a 20% discount on the first time order would be a good idea as a short-term motivator to reduce perceived risk or hesitations for new customers. And then we could have a buy 9 get the 10th bowl or burrito free, which is more like a long-term loyalty reward for frequent visits. So these are some changes they can make to make the hesitation go away and to get the customers to actually make a purchase from them.
Okay, now related to the customer journey and the target audience, we built a marketing funnel, which the base is the C, which the main objective is to increase brand awareness as a healthy fast food chain. And we found 3 main tactics that could be implemented, which the first one is Instagram and TikTok ads focused on fresh, real ingredients. Another one would be partnership or campaigns with fitness and health related influencers, or even YouTube pre-roll ads showing how Chipotle preps fresh daily. Now going down in the funnel, we have the Think, which the main objective is association of the brand with healthy eating. So the tactics that we found were ingredients transparency, sourcing stories, and build your healthy bowl tools. Collaborate with nutrition platforms to integrate Chipotle meals and customer reviews of healthy diets. Now, a bit further down the funnel, we have the do, which the main objective is to turn this thinking into sales. And the tactics would be, as mentioned by Hannah, first-time coupons or discounts, easy-to-use app redesign, and connecting with delivery service for healthy combo meals. And lastly, we have the care, which the main objective is to increase the loyalty. And for that, we have loyalty schemes with points and rewards for future purchases, exclusive access to nutrition webinars and early menu drops, more discounts, options, and combos, and also early access to try future products.
As I explained before, we should define compared for each stage. And this campaign is based on the year-round model and the mind share and the thought share theory. According to the elaboration, like we said, model, when we first launch Chiptole and then move on, we need to build awareness. This means using a peripheral route to catch attention, later to attract health conscious people and the repeat customers. We also need to action for the central route, which focus on deeper thinking and motivation. Similarly, in the beginning, we're going to focus on mind share so people recognize our brand, but after that, to build the strong branding and the customer loyalty, we also need to connect to heart share, like emotional and personal connections. So, in that for approaching the think using the field think approach, like experiential theology is the best way. So like this poster is an example of that field stage. It visually shows the brand name, healthy ingredients, and it gives a fresh and healthy impression. The message your carbon convince or change our creations, real ingredients, real food, really good for you is also short and a strong way to leave a healthy impression on the customer. And we also can use Instagram to talk out and yes, this influencer, the collaboration with a Dutch influencer is the way to use their route. She's now in Dutch artist and the model. She has strong emotional appeal and the brand reach. The influencers can sway audience to their attractiveness or social status and leading to favorite attitude toward that brand without requiring deep cognitive processing.
Yeah, so then this is the other poster that could be possible within the central route of the elaboration likelihood model. So the central route really involves a high level of engagement where the individuals carefully analyze the content of the message. So it's very different from the peripheral route, and it involves high involvement processing. And on the poster, there is also a sort of call to action where it's inspiring potential customers to actually visit Chipotle. Let's see, it also aligns with the Dutch consumer target market of health conscious individuals through its inspiring and persuasion. As when making a decision with the central route, individuals take more time and process the information differently to the peripheral route. So if you go to the next slide. Yeah, so then we've got like a potential influencer that would be very useful for the central route. It's a different technique. It would be someone like Manon Wouters, who is actually a expert in the dietitian field. So people who are looking to make a decision within the central route are really looking as to, why they should pick it based off of facts. So she would be able to provide those facts. And some of the strategic collaboration ideas is like, for example, using nutritional education. So the influencers like her could create content to kind of show the nutritional value of Chipotle menus items. She could also do recipe integration, so sort of like meal plans or like recipe ideas would be a good one, and also sustainability focus. Just sort of she could post content about Chipotle's commitment to sustainability. So yeah.
And that is our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.